Which university has collaborated with Carnegie Mellon University, CMU, to help students gain AI expertise? Option A. SRM University AP. Option B. IIT Delhi. Option C. Anna University. Option D. JANU. The correct answer is A. SRM University AP. The Indian government is planning to overhaul which 118-year-old act related to ports? Option A. Indian Ports Act. Option B. Inland Waterways Act. Option C. Merchant Shipping Act. Option D. Coastal Regulation Act. The correct answer is A. Indian Ports Act. Alpha Tucol recently delivered the first rear fuselage for which aircraft model to Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, HAL? Option A. Tejas Mk1A. Option B. Rafale. Option C. Sukhoi 30 MKI. Option D. MK. The correct answer is A. Tejas Mk1A. Who recently emphasized the importance of developing India's own foundational AI models? Option A. Sundar Pichai. Option B. Ajay Sood. Option C. Nandan Nilekani. Option D. Raghuram Rajan. The correct answer is B. Ajay Sood. According to GTRI, what is the biggest hurdle in India-EU FTA talks? Option A. Tariff barriers. Option B. Agricultural subsidies. Option C. EU's environmental regulations. Option D. Labor laws. The correct answer is C. EU's environmental regulations. The first rear fuselage for Tejas Mk1A, manufactured by an Indian private company, was recently handed over to which organization? Option A. DRDO. Option B. ISRO. Option C. HAL. Option D. NAL. The correct answer is C. HAL. Which government event recently launched the NFDP mobile app? Option A. Defense Expo. Option B. Fisheries Startup Conclave 2.0. Option C. India Innovation Summit. Option D. MSME Growth Forum. The correct answer is B. Fisheries Startup Conclave 2.0. EAT Hyderabad and which company have partnered to establish a clean coal energy and net zero center? Option A. ONGC. Option B. Coal India Limited. Option C. NTPC. Option D. BHEL. The correct answer is B. Coal India Limited. Which country recently unveiled its first nuclear-powered submarine? Option A. India. Option B. China. Option C, North Korea. Option D, Russia. The correct answer is C, North Korea. According to Rajnath Singh, which domain is emerging as a major area of warfare? Option A, cybersecurity. Option B, space. Option C, naval. Option D, AI-based combat. The correct answer is B, space. Which Indian state recently implemented the Uniform Civil Code, UCC? Option A, Maharashtra. Option B, Gujarat. Option C, Uttarakhand. Option D, Karnataka. The correct answer is C, Uttarakhand. Which Indian state is allowing private universities to establish multiple campuses? Option A, Kerala. Option B, Tamil Nadu. Option C, Maharashtra. Option D, West Bengal. The correct answer is A, Kerala. What concern have farmers raised regarding the Agri-Stack registry? Option A, data privacy. Option B, loan eligibility. Option C, entry norms. Option D, digital payments. The correct answer is C, entry norms. What is the reason cited by China for its $245 billion defense budget? Option A, economic growth. Option B, territorial integrity challenges. Option C, global peacekeeping. Option D, military modernization. The correct answer is B, territorial integrity challenges. Who is leading India's delegation at the Commission on the Status of Women at the United Nations? Option A, Smriti Irani. Option B, Annapurna Devi. Option C, Nirmala Sitharaman. Option D, Draupadi Murmu. The correct answer is B, Annapurna Devi. India recently added its 58th Tiger Reserve. Who applauded this development? Option A, President of India. Option B, PM Narendra Modi. Option C, Environment Minister. Option D, Supreme Court. The correct answer is B, PM Narendra Modi. Which species of endangered turtles recently reappeared at an Orissa beach after 33 years? Option A, green turtle. Option B, olive ridley turtle. Option C, hawksbill turtle. Option D, leatherback turtle. The correct answer is B, olive ridley turtle. What percentage of judges in the Karnataka High Court are women, according to a recent study? Option A, 10% to 12%. Option B, 14% to 17%. Option C, 20% to 25%. Option D, 30% to 35%. The correct answer is B, 14% to 17%. How much did foreign investors pull out from Indian equities in the first week of March? Option A, 10,500 crore rupees. Option B, 18,250 crore rupees. Option C, 24,753 crore rupees. Option D, 30,000 crore rupees. The correct answer is C, 24,753 crore rupees. What is the primary challenge addressed by the Telangana SLBC tunnel rescue mission? Option A, flood control. Option B, coal mining accident. Option C, tunnel collapse. Option D, dam leakage. The correct answer is C, tunnel collapse. What legal issue did a former Supreme Court judge comment on, suggesting a new law? Option A, GST amendments. Option B, striking down of NJAC Act. Option C, land acquisition disputes. Option D, electoral reforms. The correct answer is B, striking down of NJAC Act. What educational reform did the UGC chairman highlight regarding NAAC? Option A, new grading system. Option B, closing gaps in accreditation. Option C, merging NAAC with AICTE. Option D, establishing state-wise councils. The correct answer is B, closing gaps in accreditation. Which country is the number one source market for London's new growth plan? Option A, China. Option B, India. Option C, USA. Option D, Germany. The correct answer is B, India. Which Indian startup commissioned the world's first commercial space surveillance satellite? Option A, ISRO. Option B, Skyroot Aerospace. Option C, Scott. Option D, DRDO. The correct answer is C, Scott. What recent reforms did the Indian government announce regarding civil services? Option A, more hiring quotas. Option B, radical changes in training and recruitment. Option C, privatization of key posts. Option D, removing UPSC exams. The correct answer is B, radical changes in training and recruitment. Which global organization's proposal to combat Russia's shadow fleet was vetoed by the US? Option A, G20. Option B, WTO. Option C, G7. Option D, BRICS. The correct answer is C, G7. What major policy did PM Modi highlight regarding women's safety? Option A, Nirbhaya Fund expansion. Option B, BNS Security Initiative. Option C, Fast Track Courts. Option D, Women Only Police Squads. The correct answer is B, BNS Security Initiative. Which state recently attached properties worth 38 lakh rupees of Pakistan-based terror operatives? Option A, Punjab. Option B, J&K. Option C, Assam. Option D, UP. The correct answer is B, J&K. Which AI company filed to trademark telepathy? Option A, OpenAI. Option B, Google DeepMind. Option C, Neuralink. Option D, Anthropic. The correct answer is C, Neuralink. What commitment did major US banks back out from? Option A, crypto regulations. Option B, net zero emissions. Option C, higher interest rates. Option D, social impact funding. The correct answer is B, net zero emissions. Which country recently rejected Trump's outreach over nuclear policy? Option A, North Korea. Option B, Iran. Option C, Russia. Option D, China. The correct answer is B, Iran. India recently reduced tariffs for key trading partners. Which country was included? Option A, USA. Option B, Canada. Option C, UAE. Option D, Japan. The correct answer is C, UAE. A new law proposing the death penalty for religious conversions was announced in which Indian state? Option A, Gujarat. Option B, Madhya Pradesh. Option C, Uttar Pradesh. Option D, Bihar. The correct answer is B, Madhya Pradesh. Why did the US issue a "Do Not Travel" advisory for the India-Pakistan border? Option A, floods. Option B, terrorism. Option C, COVID-19. Option D, trade disputes. The correct answer is B, terrorism. What major economic decision was made regarding yellow pea imports? Option A, increased tariffs. Option B, complete ban. Option C, duty-free import extension. Option D, mandatory price controls. The correct answer is C. Duty-free import extension. What technology was deployed for tunnel rescue in India? Option A. Drones. Option B. Robots. Option C. AI scanners. Option D. Thermal imaging. The correct answer is B. Robots. Where was the Amara Raja Gigafactory foundation stone laid? Option A. Tamil Nadu. Option B. Karnataka. Option C. Telangana. Option D. Maharashtra. The correct answer is C. Telangana. Hyderabad recently ranked 6th in India for what economic metric? Option A. IT investments. Option B. Women-led startups. Option C. GDP growth. Option D. Startup funding. The correct answer is B. Women-led startups. What was the key focus of the recent summit on AI policies? Option A. Ethical AI in nation building. Option B. AI in social media regulation. Option C. AI for military warfare. Option D. AI replacing human jobs. The correct answer is A. Ethical AI in nation building. Which two countries have recently strengthened defense cooperation to counter China's aggression? Option A. India and Japan. Option B. Japan and the Philippines. Option C. Australia and the US. Option D. Russia and India. The correct answer is B. Japan and the Philippines. According to a key year report, which Indian state is poised to lead the country into Industry 5.0? Option A. Karnataka. Option B. Tamil Nadu. Option C. Telangana. Option D. Maharashtra. The correct answer is C. Telangana. The Supreme Court recently granted bail to a former excise officer. What did it do regarding the officer's release? Option A. Ordered immediate release. Option B. Deferred the release. Option C. Imposed life imprisonment. Option D. Rejected the bail. The correct answer is B. Deferred the release. The central government is taking efforts to ensure the welfare of fishermen from which Indian state? Option A. Gujarat. Option B. Kerala. Option C. Tamil Nadu. Option D. West Bengal. The correct answer is C. Tamil Nadu. Which Indian state's health department issued a heatwave advisory as temperatures are set to rise? Option A. Rajasthan. Option B. Telangana. Option C. Bihar. Option D. Madhya Pradesh. The correct answer is B. Telangana. What tax reform has the Congress Party recently supported? Option A. GST 2.0. Option B. Lowering income tax rates. Option C. Increasing excise duties. Option D. Abolishing GST. The correct answer is A. GST 2.0. Which forum expressed disappointment over the absence of additional taxes on tobacco products? Option A. AIMS Health Forum. Option B. National Health Commission. Option C. Anti-Tobacco Forum. Option D. WHO India Chapter. The correct answer is C. Anti-Tobacco Forum. Tamil Nadu's two-language policy is in opposition to which language's imposition? Option A. Telugu. Option B. English. Option C. Hindi. Option D. Sanskrit. The correct answer is C. Hindi. DMK MPs have resolved to raise which issue in Parliament? Option A. Women's Reservation Bill. Option B. Delimitation issue. Option C. Cryptocurrency regulations. Option D. Implementation of UCC. The correct answer is B. Delimitation issue. What major decision has NTA taken regarding NEET exams after last year's paper leak? Option A. Conducting NEET only in private colleges. Option B. Conducting NEET only in government colleges. Option C. Increasing the number of NEET attempts. Option D. Abolishing NEET for medical admissions. The correct answer is B. Conducting NEET only in government colleges. With which country is India looking for a good trade agreement, as per Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman? Option A. China. Option B. UK. Option C. US. Option D. Russia. The correct answer is C. US. What recent statement did Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman make regarding GST rates? Option A. GST rates will increase soon. Option B. GST rates will remain the same. Option C. GST rates will come down further. Option D. GST will be replaced by another tax system. The correct answer is C. GST rates will come down further. How much worth of drugs were seized in a joint operation by the Indian Coast Guard and a probe agency? Option A. 10 crore. Option B. 25 crore. Option C. 33 crore. Option D. 50 crore. The correct answer is C. 33 crore. Which region's people, according to Rajnath Singh, will push for joining India? Option A. Tibet. Option B, Pak-occupied Kashmir. Option C, Gilgit-Baltistan. Option D, Balochistan. The correct answer is B, Pak-occupied Kashmir. MMTC recently won a 12-year legal battle against which entity in a bullion trade dispute? Option A, Tata Gold. Option B, MBS Jewelers. Option C, RBI. Option D, Geetanjali Gems. The correct answer is B, MBS Jewelers. Which country's membership in an Islamic group was recently reinstated? Option A, Iran. Option B, Syria. Option C, Afghanistan. Option D, Yemen. The correct answer is B, Syria. Which country recently rolled over a $2 billion loan to Pakistan? Option A, China. Option B, UAE. Option C, Saudi Arabia. Option D, USA. The correct answer is A, China. European leaders recently backed a realistic Arab plan for which region? Option A, Syria. Option B, Gaza. Option C, Afghanistan. Option D, Lebanon. The correct answer is B, Gaza. When will India and the EU hold the next round of FTA talks? Option A, March 5th. Option B, March 10th. Option C, March 15th. Option D, March 20th. The correct answer is B, March 10th. What did India recently condemn regarding an incident in California? Option A, visa policy changes. Option B, vandalism at a Hindu temple. Option C, trade sanctions. Option D, ban on Indian students. The correct answer is B, vandalism at a Hindu temple. Which legal issue was discussed by two Supreme Court judges after traveling 5,000 kilometers? Option A, death penalty reforms. Option B, role of technology in justice delivery. Option C, contempt of court cases. Option D, judicial appointments. The correct answer is B, role of technology in justice delivery. How much worth of assets did the ED facilitate restitution for in an overseas remittance case? Option A, 10 crore. Option B, 13.58 crore. Option C, 20 crore. Option D, 25 crore. The correct answer is B, 13.58 crore. What recent space image was captured by NASA's James Webb Space Telescope? Option A. Black hole formation. Option B. Star formation. Option C. Mars atmosphere. Option D. Saturn's rings. The correct answer is B. Star formation. The US recently issued a travel advisory for which region near India? Option A. Nepal. Option B. Sri Lanka. Option C. Balochistan and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Option D. Bhutan. The correct answer is C. Balochistan and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. NASA postponed the launch of which two major space missions? Option A. Artemis and Voyager. Option B. Sphere X and Punch. Option C. Kepler and Perseverance. Option D. Hubble and Insight. The correct answer is B. Sphere X and Punch. Why were 80 Afghan women stranded in Oman after a recent US decision? Option A. Visa denials. Option B. US aid cut. Option C. Flight cancellations. Option D. Health crisis. The correct answer is B. US aid cut. Which terrorist was arrested by UP police after being on the run since 2008? Option A. Abu Salam. Option B. Dawood Ibrahim. Option C. Hizbul Mujahideen terrorist. Option D. Zakia Rehman Likhvi. The correct answer is C. Hizbul Mujahideen terrorist. Which country did EAM Jaishankar visit recently to strengthen bilateral ties? Option A. Ireland. Option B. Germany. Option C. Japan. Option D. Brazil. The correct answer is A. Ireland.